Good luck.
Yeah, Soup can't do shit.
What about moral support? Just being like, hey, if we don't make
Nah.
it was nice knowing you.
If you guys want to cast Sending to try and get moral support from Soup, you're welcome to.
Mid combat.
Nah, we win. GG easy, go next.
No. It's like after you guys, when you do a sending to Soup, like, hey Soup, do you still take bodies? It's like, yes, I do. We have a body for you. Ooh.
That one she's gonna have to come get.
That's okay. Just tell me the location once you guys are done, and then I just bubble card her.
All right. Now that everyone's here.
Nah, fucking.
Combat over. Elbrag's kids are dead. All right. So, no. Last session, you guys killed Elbrag's kids. They are corpses that have been hidden on the boat. Because that was a specific thing that you guys wanted to do, was hide the corpses. So they're hidden away on the ship, where Puppy Elbrag won't find them. So, you guys scried on Elbrag and found out, oh no, we have an hour. Which is fine, because I have healed you guys up to a level that I think is appropriate. I haven't used... Like, some of you are close to full, like with Brachus, who has 112 hit points out of 129. If Apex wants to use the last remaining hit, the 5 remaining hit dice they have to, like, bump that up, they are welcome to. But I wanted to make sure you guys were of an appropriate amount of health before letting the session start and let things commence. And so, you guys have an hour. What would you like to do?
I'll wait for other people's suggestions first, but
Either way, we're getting short rest, right? So
yeah.
I have put that through so that way people don't have to like spend a while doing all of that and making sure they have all their shit. I made sure you guys have all your short rest stuff come back, so Zoc has all their spell slots. I'm pretty sure.
Yippee!
Hello.
Also, hello, Peanut.
Hello,
Hey,
Peanut.
Hello.
Hello.
And as you guys are all standing around wondering what you're going to do, off in the distance, because I talked to Peanut about this, you hear a familiar engine as you see shoddily put together the hellish sort of two-wheeled motorcycle of Kim's, which straight up just looks like it's got like a small board like attached in front of it, so the wheel is spinning and it's just sort of propelling the boat
I was imagining one of those like little water bikes.
Yeah, kind of. And so Kim seems to have very shoddily turned their bike into a paddle boat, essentially, and pulls up next to the boat, hooks it up, and just stands up on a boat, and you all see Kim.
Very long adventure. Oh.
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay, let's see. I still pause.
Oh, there you go. Kim,
Where am I?
you see your friend. You are just here.
Oh, that took a while.
Long time no see.
Feels like you've been gone
Hey!
for years. A year.
Has it been years?
It has been a year.
It's been
Wait,
a month.
It's been a month.
Feels like it's been years.
Wow. I'm pretty sure it just took a month or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
Bad news and worse news. It looks like it looks like Elbrag's coming this way for one final bout.
Him.
Um,
That's probably what Lozen told you they needed help with.
Oh, so that's the kind of help you guys needed. Well, well, I mean, okay, sure, no problem. I can help out. You probably need someone who can hit really hard, and I'm
Yeah,
that kind of
totally.
guy.
Yeah. So
Me
how you
too.
been? How's losing? Did you
Oh
guys
yeah,
fucking-
it's been great. I didn't expect a lot of
Okay.
studying, if I'm honest, but I guess that's just part of it.
Studying.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Him-
Oh, the,
just
You-
oh, the demon hunters are all not so much
Wait, can
practical.
I
You gotta
move?
do the written
Yes.
studies for the demon runners.
This
Oh, wait.
update's a bit fucked
Sideways.
with movement. Yeah, it does that. I
My
haven't found a good way to
token
fix it.
flipping. No.
Yeah, also, you
it's
can't flip
fine.
tokens. This update sucks.
Oh, you can hold shift control for
Yeah,
swiveling around at the very least.
shift and like
Oh, yeah.
scroll wheel and stuff.
John,
Ah.
can I keep using control? Maybe.
Yeah, either of them work.
Mm,
I got it.
nice.
Kim, as you talk about how
What?
great it's been, you then remember how most of the demon runners have been like off helping rebuild. After that whole giant dragon thing that crashed through the city, that mysteriously appeared and then disappeared,
Yeah.
and destroyed about a fourth of the city.
We've been mostly just helping people rebuilding and stuff. Do you guys know
Well,
anything
that's-
about that?
We were in the
No, that's
escape
pretty
from that.
crazy.
Yeah, thankfully the survivors. When
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Mm,
Kim,
mm,
on the off chance, make an insight check against Zoc.
yeah, I'm just now.
Nah, 20.
Yeah.
Nah, 20.
He seems a little bit shooken up over what happened. It's crazy.
The only one who could probably
Yeah.
guess is Glorious, but he's only had private conversations with him.
Well, I'm glad you guys are okay at least. That's good to see.
Yeah,
And I'm
I don't know
glad
how well
that
that's going to
you
be in about in an hour or so, but got decently close.
Oh. Well, anyway,
Hello, Kim. You hear from Glorious.
wait, who said that? Sorry.
Glorious.
Glorious.
Holy
Dahama.
crap.
Oh,
Remember
hey,
that time?
Glorious.
Nice to see you back. Please don't kill Elbrag when he gets here. Just bring him to unconsciousness.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Gotcha. Thanks for letting me know. I wouldn't have known, actually.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I think main
Well, why
plan
do we
is-
need him alive again?
I'd
Oh,
just
I-
rather not kill him. You know,
Oh, yeah, okay. You know what?
We also
Fair
don't want
enough.
to cause a international incident.
Yeah,
No,
I
we're-
don't like.
we're in international
Killing
waters.
it.
It wouldn't be an issue. It would just be pirates killing a dragon, which is suspicious, but not the most unlikely thing in the world.
Okay,
Mm.
very well.
Is
Sounds like the plan is mainly to just unconscious and play keep away with you specifically.
Okay, but can someone explain to me? Like, he points at the big Like,
Yeah, you
That's
you
my
can ask that in
surrogate
character.
son.
You see a horrifying creature.
Yeah,
Thumb made
is that-
flesh.
Oh, that. Yes, that's Zock's kid.
excuse me, what?
I'm a proud father.
Congratulations.
Kim.
Wow.
With your basic intelligence, you understand pregnancy usually takes about 9 months, and it hasn't been that long.
Well, I didn't expect you were pregnant this entire time, I guess.
Adopted.
It must have been rough being on an adventure while you're pregnant.
it was adoption, Kim.
Adoption. Oh well, congratulations either way.
Pretty
That
adoption.
is.
I mean, you kind of made him.
I guess so.
Oh,
it's like
okay,
a, it's
so
like a,
that
like a. Have you heard the ballad of Doctor Doctor Stinkenfrein?
There we go. Actually,
Yeah, yeah.
Zoc, make me a history check with advantage
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you're
the
from
guy
the
from the
Fae.
Hell campaign.
Yeah, no, genuinely.
Yeah.
No, no.
No,
You had advantage. You can roll again.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Advantage. There we go.
You remember the People's Doctor, Dick Klein Frankenheimer,
There we go.
a Dullahan scientist who went crazy and fled the Feywild.
Oh.
It's actual lore,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
here I'll get you the name, Johnny.
Thank you.
Oh, 1 second. I want to get my hoodie.
Yeah, you're all good. You guys have 55 minutes till Elbrag arrives.
Wait, IRL minutes?
Let's get our little
No,
reunion
not
in. Just
not
a little
IRL,
reunion.
but I wanted to just
Mm.
let you guys know that
Yeah.
time is ticking, and like there will
yeah.
be
I
20
think-
minutes set aside for like Zoc to have done all the scrying stuff.
Mm. Yeah. I think I love this Kim reunion. But I think also main thing would just be warning the crew that a small, medium-sized dragonborn looking dragon is
Okay.
coming along the way, most likely about to destroy the ship. Maybe we aim the ballistas to the sky. It'll be a hard target, but
Okay, I rolled a 50 on a D100. Zoc, I need a persuasion check at disadvantage because they hear a dragon's on its way and they're all going for the boats.
oh yeah, right.
Because they're
That's true,
normal
good
fucking
point.
people.
That was
17?
disadvantage,
There's like 3 or 4 that just jump in the boats, go fuck this. They cut the rope, fall in the dinghy, and just start rowing.
It's me.
Yeah. Also, Star.
hmm
Did you add autos irresistible dance to mine?
I can indeed.
Points.
Good, you've
Got it.
picked a spell. Yes.
I decided to go with that one because at least
That's a
I'll
very
have a
good spell.
funny spell. Is it really good? I've never used it
Star.
before.
hmm
Can I fix Elbra again, if possible? If possible,
hmm
maybe get a little spice up for him. You know, a little upgrade.
hmm You can do that. You will be spending the entire hour fixing Glorious.
I mean, is that considered resting though? Do I still
Uh,
have my rest?
This is the problem: is that I've already put it on there, and I don't remember what your hit points were at. Roll me a Smith tool check. The DC is 25 for it not to affect you, and you keep your rest.
Big money.
Normal assume rate.
Normal. Okay.
Let's fucking go.
All
right.
No way.
It. You
Do you need
are
a 30?
able. Nah, he needed 25. So you still gain the benefits of a short rest. Elbrag, not Elbrag. Let me find it. Glorious's hit points go back up to 58.
Yay!
He is fixed. I was around 80 after my potions. Okay. Are you fine with having the spent hit dice? Or because you're at 112 currently and you have 5 hit dice left? Also, Venti, let me know what sort of beef up that you wanted to do with Glorious.
Can I just give like literally melt Sirius into Glorious?
So you want to give up Sirius to do what to Glorious?
I guess give him the same. Let me read on Sirius real quick.
It's +1 weapon. You can change the damage type to radiant instead of slashing, and you deal an additional 1d6 lightning damage.
I think I'm giving him the 1d6 lightning damage.
Okay, I'm good with that. I will have Sirius
also
be destroyed.
Yeah, and also it kind of I want to think of it like he also becomes like slightly different instead of like his normal hammer. He becomes a great hammer.
Okay, I like that. So it's just an extra 1d6 of lightning damage. Oop. I hope everyone's enjoying the nice jazz music to calm everyone down before the inevitable
All right.
demise.
Watch stream.
There
we go.
All right.
Yeah, really nice.
Glorious has been given the additional 1d6 of lightning, and I'm going to destroy Sirius.
Goodbye, Sirius. Really, the problem's gonna be if Elbrag's plan is just take Glorious, fly away.
Also, Kim, you watch as Sally disappears and a bunch of armor falls onto the ground for about an hour.
Huh?
Yeah,
What happened?
Sally just vanishes, and all of their
Oh, don't
armor
worry,
drops
we've
to
got
the
a
ground.
full-on house in there.
Okay. I guess a lot happened when I was gone.
We managed to upgrade from Lehman's tiny hut to Lehman's walking hut. A piece of armor, and I was trying to be smart with that one. But no, you can keep your stuff in there. What I'm saying.
Sorry, what you say?
Oh, we've upgraded our luxury of life. You wish to keep some of your stuff there? That's what I'd recommend.
Oh, that is interesting. I don't think I have. He'll look into his inventory actually.
Kim,
anything you don't want to be broken.
you hear the words "anything you don't want to be broken," then your head naturally turns towards your bike because you look at the ship and it's not in the best condition.
In a related news, what's our best strategy for avoiding meteor swarm, fellas?
Can I keep my bike safe?
You would be able to put it in the armor. That way,
I think
you guys
I
have
think
a way
this
of getting
ship's
out.
going to be demolished during this fight.
I would like my bike to be safe. Thanks.
It is now safe.
Yeah, as you see the armor starts to like form into like a doorway. Like a portal doorway. As it shows a very like a good sized room that you could fit your bike in.
Oh, would I know what kind of magic this is?
Arcana check.
I don't think he'll get it, but
That's good to try.
boss,
Fucking
oh,
magic.
there's some fancy magic you got there. I've never seen it before.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Hmm.
All right, Fiseth's back.
Kim, you see all of Fiseth's stuff. Like, you see a small dragon's hoard being made.
You sure this isn't the horde?
She's a freeloader.
I see.
He doesn't even pay rent.
Okay.
Let me roll a perception check for that.
She's not paying any rent. I made this place for myself.
Like a cat up.
Right. With my bike, can I still get my bike afterwards, or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just tell me.
This is the safest place right now in the open seas.
Oh, okay, I'll just and Kim like puts it in there somehow. Magic.
Yeah, you can just wheel it through the spectral doorway. It sort of gets bigger so that you
Okay.
can fit it through.
Okay, I
Because the normal doorway wouldn't fit Brackus, but he seems to be able to fit through the doorway as well.
Oh, okay. No, I drive my bike inside.
I will take the L on the extra health to get my 5 hit die back. Okay. I'm going to put you down to 80. You good with that, Apex? Alright.
Wait, what did Apex say?
They want to keep their 11 hit die and then lose some health, essentially.
Does everyone has 0 health potions? That's correct. In that
Yep.
case, Zoc is handing out 1 to each.
Oh. Oh, how nice of you.
What type of
Kim.
What type of
Did you by chance
Yeah?
bring any hit points with you since your god told you that, hey, you might need to go help them and you remember how bad they are at buying things?
Honestly, let me roll for that.
Okay.
Maybe go shopping before going to
Because
this.
maybe
I
Kim
would-
was part of that. Part of that.
Okay, I would say it's either he got some healing or like got some other items that could help.
hmm
So, or
Yeah.
like 3, he just brought himself. So in that order.
Okay. You brought 3 for yourself.
I just bought I just whatever I had in hand.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
You have
So, he
3
did-
potions of superior healing.
Oh, superior. Okay.
Whoa.
They're
I remember that.
8d4 plus 8.
Ooh. Okay, that's not bad.
Not
Why
bad.
do I have a
very
bottle
good.
of Abyss?
I gave you a few extra of those. Those were the things that poison people and then fuck up their dreams and make it so that they can't sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically, they lose a long rest or the ability to long rest, and they only get to make a save every 24 hours.
That's crazy.
It's real bad. Also, they go blind if they fail the save. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
For a minute.
No. If they make the
Oh.
save every 24 hours, they can not be blind. Let me double
What if
check.
they fail the save in the last hour?
What do you mean?
Wait, 24 hours. Never
Yeah.
mind. Sorry.
It's all good. So, is there?
Sorry, English hard.
That's all good. So, Sally is currently fixing Glorious and talking shit about Feseth. Is there anything that anyone else is doing in the hour or like 40 minutes that till Elbrag potentially arrives?
Once again, I don't suppose any of us have any plans for Meteor Swap.
For-
I mean, there's one way.
One way, I guess.
We go into the
mean-
waters.
Well, I mean, do we really have to fight in the water? Do we just not have a choice? Can we just not go
oh,
somewhere?
we can fly.
Well-
we'll have the ability to fly when
Well,
a fight breaks out.
For a minute.
For what?
what do you mean? What do you mean we can fly?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
Glorious
a-
has like a superpower they could give us.
Kim was
Okay, but we
there
can't
for
fight.
that, but it's been ages, so I don't expect you to remember. Glorious allows every ally to be able to fly for 1 minute during combat.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Well, I mean, like, well, not forever flying, right?
No.
Yeah. So, preferably we don't fight in the waters.
Yeah, I think Elbrand can swim.
I take out my spyglasses
Yeah.
Yeah.
and use it to see if there's
Mm.
anything incoming.
He'll be really
Uh,
small. He looks like his dragonoid self.
Well, that's true, but like, it's still a thing.
yeah.
Also, there's another way.
Let's have a look.
Which is
Also, another way to deal with meteor swarm.
magic.
I can. Well, technically, yeah, I can prepare myself to open the gates of the halls of Gloria, and y'all get it.
Okay,
I
Oh,
don't think it's a
okay.
charge up thing though. That was pretty instantaneous the last time I saw them crash it down.
Well,
I mean, like,
just stay
where?
perceptive.
Kim,
Go on.
My
with
only
your
other option
spyglass.
is like
Make me
Yes?
a perception check with advantage.
I could
check?
gamble on like counterspell, but like I'm assuming they're a sorcerer the same as his son, so he can just subtle.
Sorry, what
spell.
check?
Sorry.
Perception, please.
Perception?
hmm
-2.
Subtle spell
With
meteor swarm
advantage?
would go
Yes.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Alright. You don't see anything over the horizon. Seems to be clear skies currently.
Clear skies.
Mhm.
Does anyone else want to see you using this? I don't think I'm gonna.
I'm blind, Kim.
Oh well,
fucked up.
my bad. Are you actually blind?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, you didn't know about
he-
that until
50-50.
now.
His eyes are gone, and there's just 2 little white beads like floating in the eye sockets.
Oh,
Not like
my
fucking
God.
Freddy
I never,
Fazbear.
I
Okay.
never, you know,
That's true. Spring
I'm never really, I'm not that perceptive of people's detail. You know, it always comes lost to me. It's like I have
Yeah.
bad eyesight or something.
Maybe
Probably
from the sun
because-
at the beginning of our adventure. Maybe it's the cataract.
That's true.
Maybe I'm not sure.
You think back to the day that you stared at the sun and went blind for 3 hours.
Maybe that was the cause of it. You know.
Look, if
I'm not too
if
sure.
you manage to survive, we'll find a person to look at your eyes.
Glasses exist, right?
Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
got
they
goggles.
exist. Yeah, and Kim has
I do have-
goggles on their head, so they compete.
well,
Prescription.
well, I mean, I guess I could get prescribed my goggles prescribed. Well, okay.
Yeah.
That would be
Survive
really
first,
cool
and
getting
then
those
that's
goggles.
If we
that's-
if we survive a dragon attack, then that's the reward.
Yeah, I guess like I'm not really sure and like how we're gonna like deal with a bunch of these crazy spells, but I guess then Lisa will probably go off and ask see if Ozap has any advice for the upcoming thing.
Ask who, sorry?
Ozap.
Ooh. Make me a
Wanna get-
performance check to see if
Yes,
you can summon Ozob. You have plus 11.
Yay!
Yippee!
the DC for this is quite high
Understandable.
because it is summoning a joke character, basically.
He is God's favorite. No, I don't know. If he's God's favorite clown. He only goes summons by his most trusted and talented clowns. Plus 11
Mm-hmm.
at normal.
Yep.
Well,
22. That is not high enough.
Gotcha.
You put on a bit of a performance, and Ozub does not seem to respond to
Would
it.
a little sock help? Would a sock, a little
No.
talisman sock
Ooh,
potentially help? Gotcha.
cool. You guys
good.
have the rest of the crew aiming. We'll aim the ballista.
Oh, 20.
Yep.
Yay!
So
Hey.
that's fine. It was a good speech, so I'm fine with that being.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
are avenging. Like, you're telling them to
Yeah,
avenge
like
their captain, so
they
I'm
saw
good with that.
Yeah,
they
their
saw
captain
that
killed
shit
for no reason.
happen.
Like they were a neutral party who had nothing to do with anything, and they still got taken out for it.
They will be a lair action at top of the round.
Hey.
Yay. I don't
Apex, roll for me a d6 as well. We'll see how many ballista shoot at the top of the round. The minimum will be like 2.
Oh shit, we got Brack is making speeches.
Yeah, they made a speech
telling the
to
crew, Dragon has come to slay you
Yeah.
all with no care for your lives.
All right,
Fight
you have
back.
3 ballista shoot at the top of each round.
Oh, that's pretty good.
All right.
Also, Kim, I forgot about this. Sally's taller.
Peanut is not here currently.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
Sally's taller.
I mean,
Yeah,
she's
the giant.
Yep.
the
Rune
weird
Knight.
Rune Knight ability of just
Mhm.
making you taller at level 7.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not.
an
I'm not
incredibly
6'1".
impactful ability.
Oh right, oh yeah, the height chart. Kim is now the smallest.
Yeah.
I
Why-
can
Well,
see.
technically, I'm technically shorter than Kim, but I could like stand on
I
my
see
little
Kim as
legs.
a short power bottom. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, say that again when Peanut gets back.
Yeah, of course. Oh, at any time. I only
'Cause
speak truth.
I have Zoc as 5'10", and I'm guessing
Yeah,
that's like
he's smaller than Kim when he's
Yeah.
on his just normal leggies.
I don't know why, but like I think there needs to be a meme of Zog like standing up straight and looking at someone. Like, really funny.
Yeah, essentially standing on his wings is him not being hunched over, I guess.
Yeah.
you guys will notice that Fang during the rest basically looks like shit the whole time. They don't look like they've been having the best time.
Yeah. You're gonna have a good. You're gonna have a good sleep.
You sleeping during this? No.
No,
I don't think I
like
can sleep.
Fang is wide awake and there is no insight or anything needed. They are contemplating their own existence because they've already died once, and they're basically looking like,
Oh.
"Oh fuck, it's gonna happen again, isn't it?"
Hey, don't worry. Worst comes to worst, we can chuck you in the cauldron again.
That just means Zoc has to not die first.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, if you guys like, if there's any of you survivors, like loot, loot me, find like a druid or another warlock, to hope for the best.
Oh, I guess you could just ask for soup. But save.
Soup's not a druid or a warlock. She can't bring you back.
Artificery, you.
Eh,
Maybe Soul's character.
How much is a minor healing potion?
2d4 plus 2.
Do you have a minor healing potion?
I gave one mine
Ah.
to Brackus, right?
Okay. Ah, okay. I just didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Minor healing 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
I will not have time for it later. That's all good.
What other things can we do? Well, I feel so useless here.
You're fine.
It's all right. It's okay.
This is just little
We'll
bits
rely on
of
adrenaline. Yeah.
prep, so it's all
Yeah.
good. What are you
Yeah.
at now, Apex? I don't have lay on hands, so it's straight defense / aggro. Okay. 89. Okay.
Question.
Yes.
From all the previous encounters with Elbarag throughout this adventure and like scrying on him, seeing him flying across, I
Mhm.
don't suppose I know what exactly his spellcasting focus is, right?
Hmm. Hmm. Make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
What's happening?
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. Would you agree that Kim is a power bottom now that he's the first member of the group?
Oh yeah, fun fact, Sally's grown taller since last time you met, so now Zoc is
I
technically the
noticed.
only one shorter than you.
Oh,
I noticed.
that's the giant room because when the fight starts, I don't want to have to fucking change Sally's size again.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's not like actually it won't take that long, so I'll just you're going back to normal size.
I mean, that's just
Ooh.
Giant's Might, right? But her normal size now is 6 foot.
Yeah. 6'2" I have.
Oh yeah, I should probably.
20.
Wow, why is it-
Zoc. Elbarak
Yeah,
does not have a spellcasting focus. They are a magical
Ah.
creature.
Oh, okay. My gamble was to like a movable object their focus and
Mhm.
then need them to have to spam subtle spell. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good plan. The other one I'm gonna ask
Mhm.
is, does anyone in the crew know how to repair a grappling hook?
You're on
Good
a boat.
question.
You have enough rope that you can just like retie it, and it's good to go.
Okay.
So
Okay,
you're
cool.
fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right.
What can
What's
be
up?
a power bottom? I don't think so.
Is there anything else anyone wants to prepare?
Any positions on the ship we want to be on before it all goes down?
Yeah, position yourselves
Good
wherever you
question.
want to be. Also, I will let you know
Um,
each mast. So there are 2 masts on, or actually, there's 4 masts. This one here would be 120 foot. Or the 2 on the part of the ship that you guys are on are 120 feet. The one at the front is 60. The one at the back is 60.
oh wait, I have a great idea.
Mhm.
Call me crazy. Is there like a this thing? Is it like a pole thing?
Yeah, that's the mast of the ship. So like where the sails are like hung from.
Okay, so can I climb on top of it?
Mm-hmm.
And then like when he like come crashing down the ship, I'm gonna like swing my axe and jump on top of them, kind of.
You can prepare that. You can prepare to do that.
He is medium at the moment. He'll be like a piggyback.
Yeah, he is normal humanoid sized, but you can do that. Make
Yeah, I want to
me
get.
a stealth
Yeah.
check at advantage because you're spending the time to like hide yourself at the top of the ship.
Cool. Good point. Wait. You know what would be cool, Peanut? How about this?
Yeah.
Peanut, you go on one mast, and I'll go the other mast, and we work together like we do like a trapeze thing.
Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Okay.
I'm good with
That'd
that.
be so cool.
Lisa, if
Hey,
you
what-
can make me
Advantage.
yes 25, okay, and then
Yeah.
Lisa, if you also do a stealth check at advantage, that will be +9 for you.
Holy shit.
Also, yeah, Kim
Peanut,
has
what?
really good stealth.
Why are you so
Yeah, I
good
don't
at
remember.
spells? What the hell?
I don't know. I don't know.
Good
actually.
decks. Good decks.
Oh, good decks.
Apex Fiseth at the moment seems to be quiet.
I'm gonna
And
go
is just sort
water.
of looking around the ship for stuff. Channel Divinity, I believe you have 2 uses of it.
And got them all back from short rest.
Yeah.
You
Is
said
Sacrificial Smite same as normal smite rolls? Yeah, you just add it whenever you want to. It's not like bonus action to prepare the spell. That is
Oh,
just
quick.
you decide when to activate it.
The
Yeah.
+9, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We go fishing.
Yeesh. What if we bring back the one of our we make an alliance in one of our oldest rogues?
No,
The
that'll become a 1v1v1. That
fucking
swordfish is once us dead.
30 holy shit.
I forgot
Wait, no,
that
no.
Kim and Brackus have the
What?
have. Oh no,
Singing
never
close.
mind. I'm losing.
I fucked up the roll. It's my roll is 25.
That's fine. Same as Kim.
I
So you both
really
are
like this team.
hidden on top. And yeah, Apex is like Channel Divinity is basically a thing of I have advantage for a minute.
Nice. Oh, Peanut.
That's up.
What if the fight starts, we ambush them by doing a rider kick off of the mast together?
Oh my god, you're right. Fuck
Like
no, that won't.
you have a bike. You're already there.
The
No,
bike
but, like-
straight up will not fit up there.
Oh,
There is
no.
so much rigging. Like there isn't a straight line across.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. We're just more mentioning about the bike because me and Peanut love a series that involves like dudes in cool armor and also having cool bikes.
Oh,
Fair.
full bike. But
Fair.
I want to, but then I realized there would be an unarmed attack, and I'm like, dude, I want to get all the damage in, so I will do
Mhm.
it in spirit, but I will attack with my axe.
Because
Yeah.
normally I would be like, oh, it's grapple check. If you hit Elbarag, you're going into him and bringing him into the bomb of like onto the ship. Because otherwise,
Yeah.
you're taking
gonna fly.
falling damage from 120 feet. So just make sure you hit.
And rage, I guess.
Oh, shit.
Full damage while raging is probably the best. Barbarian's probably the most
Yeah,
equipped for full
actually, now
damage.
you mention it, I'm gonna go and
Besides
like
Pepperful.
I'm gonna have a bit of foresight. Wait, how long does bardic inspiration last?
10 minutes. Or actually, I'm going to use the new ruling, which is an hour.
An hour.
Can't
Okay,
we-
I'll.
You can. Do you know what? Fiseth
Okay.
will speak up at this point. You guys can just tie ropes to yourself. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, you're so right. Oh my god, you're so
There you go.
I will
We
do
tie
that.
our rope ourselves to the
And
mast.
then he will
or
prepare
to,
it
Wait, to ourselves or to the mast or to each other or what?
to myself.
Oh, that's whatever you
Myself
guys
to
want
the
to do. Okay.
I don't know anything to Adam Fall, so like probably the pole. I was thinking of just like preparing a net somewhere down there.
You can do that as well. Or I'm going to say
Yeah.
Kim and Lisa are up on the masts. So Kim is going to be on this one. And Lisa
Okay.
will be on this one. I'm just moving a token that's there for no reason whatsoever. And that totally doesn't change anything. Okay, that doesn't change where someone was going to go to. So you
We can
two
still
have
see it.
set up. Sally,
Mhm.
are you going to position yourself anywhere specific?
Give slam.
And I was going to ask you before if you're going to wield Glorious in this fight, but I'm guessing you are since you have nothing else.
I mean,
Or-
yeah, he's coming here for one thing and one thing only, isn't he?
Well, you do have
Yeah,
weapons in the armor.
Yeah. I think having one backup is good because Glorious's only warning against the Elberag fight is
Mhm.
don't let him take me.
Yep. You do have a Vorpal
might be a-
sword.
Yeah. Vorpal. I'm sure that'll work. Oh, but yeah, even if we get a hog 20, even if it
Looks
doesn't
to-
decapitate, it'll do good.
Looks at Zog and just like, hey, Zog. I know you're probably gonna be incredibly uncomfortable, but I do have. I need an alternate weapon just in case.
I mean, if they're planning to steal Glorious, you need something else. Besides, that's what this neck brace is for if things go wrong.
No,
Oh yeah,
it's-
Zoc's wearing a dog
Ash.
collar, by the way. Sorry,
No,
like a
it's
dog
helmet!
cone.
It's a cool.
Like when dogs go to the vet and they're not meant to like bite at their wound,
The
they've just got the
cone
big
of shame.
cone. Yeah.
Cone.
Actually, wait. Let's see if I can do something. Am I allowed to just do a small, like, I guess, what do you call it? Customization with this? Like, I guess like a slight thing.
Not with
With the
the
sword?
fact that you've done stuff with Glorious. So I would
Okay.
say it's just you're wielding Elberag's kid's weapon.
Okay.
I will
Oh, that's
put
gonna.
it
That's
in your
gonna.
inventory.
That's kind of.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
And you just
So there is
what
one
if
thing.
what if
I'm going to
Yeah.
say that normally a Vorpal longsword has to be attuned. If Glorious is taken from you, we're going to ignore that.
Okay.
And you would already be attuned
Actually,
to
let
it.
me see.
I'll be right back.
Let
I
me
just need to
also
go to
see other
Walmart
options. Actually,
and probably get some food. BRB.
Mhm. You do have other weapons, so I'll let you read through it before I.
Oh,
If
do
something
you have a
requires
lot of
attunement,
weapons?
it will. These fuckers have so many.
Glorious is too. we got a treasure hoard of our own too. In the time you've been gone and back, we've gotten filthy rich too. If you need like,
They have
if you wanna
40K.
live the, if you want to live the good life.
damn.
Yeah.
Glorious is
really
too
did
heavy
happen.
for a movable object, right? As like an emergency option.
No.
Okay, all right, that's Plan B. Elbrag yoinks Glorious. I'll be like, all right, Glorious, you need to stay still for a second.
Also, there is one thing I'm going to change about Glorious that I forgot about. Because now that he has all of his memories, he is now
Yeah,
considered an artifact.
Oh, okay.
So he
Hmm.
can no longer be destroyed by the spell Disintegrate.
That's gonna be important. Very important.
Just As a
uh,
random aside, just to let you guys know.
reviving us from the dead's not gonna work if we're low. Yeah. Top up our health with potions, guys.
Brachus, Fiseth will look at you after you say that and just go, I will retrieve your body and make a new you.
I'm not putting
Hello?
that metal to waste.
And
Look at that.
yeah, and she will go into the armor and look up at Sally and go, protect my no home, and then go inside the armor. You can
her
see.
eye twitches.
All right.
With Glorious's memories back, I guess the only other thing I was curious about was why the fight happened in the first place, or at the very least, maybe knowing if Glorious knows other Elberag capabilities we should be on the lookout for.
So, in terms of why the fight happened, I think I gave you guys that.
Was it because of Leslie, or was it something else? Or
No, it
was
didn't have to do
Glorious
with Leslie.
discovering Elberag's like machinations.
Let me double check. Oh,
Yeah.
it was their. Essentially, they got into a dispute, and it started as a fight, and then it ended with Glorious dying, and it basically happened too late for him to realize what was going on.
Oh, so Elberag, it was a. Oh,
Mhm.
that's big. So
Mhm.
it was manslaughter, not
So,
intentional.
as far as you know, Glorious's perspective on it was they were having a dispute about humans and whether humans should be free or not. Elberag was against it. Glorious was for them being free and said that they essentially earned their freedom. And they got into a fight, which Glorious will straight up admit that he started. I'm going to say it out of character just so that it's a bit easier to digest. And at a certain point in the fight, Elberag went for the kill and succeeded.
Ah, okay.
And in that moment is when Glorious was like, oh, fuck, and died. So.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Elberag went for. Okay, they intentionally went for like something lethal, but it like
Yeah,
paid off.
but yeah.
Okay, so this is Glorious' perspective, and we would need to figure out. We don't know Elberag's full story on his end.
In terms of his capabilities, and I love that you finally asked this, because Glorious will say, despite his name, he can change phases of the moon. Doesn't matter what phase of the moon it is above you, motherfucker.
Excuse me, what?
Yes, he will essentially. The new moon is because he likes to go all out. He likes to just attack initially. When things go bad, he will usually try and control things with the crescent moon, which is crowd control. And then usually when he's in genuine danger, he will go into a sort of self-preservation mode with the full moon. So new moon is all out attacking. At 50% health, he will go into the crescent moon and perform crowd control. And then at 25% health, he will go into self-preservation, which is the full moon.
Okay. It's a full level 19 Lunar Sorcerer. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was like a neat little dip.
Level 18 Lunar Sorcerer, 1 level fighter.
Ah! No, that's fair.
Because Sorcerer doesn't get shit after 18.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't know whether that means you will remake him or not. Yeah, it's hard to tell by what she meant from that, Brackus. But that is what you will get from Glorious. Is there anything else? No?
Okay.
What's up, Brackus?
Good.
Okay. So, anything that anyone else is doing in this moment?
Only other thing would be asking Glorious advice on. I imagine room for talking while we're defending ourselves will be out of the question with him.
Well,
I
from
guess-
what you've told me, you've sort of tipped him off that you're aware of his plans, and now you've killed his kids. Who, when he gets here, he won't see and will most definitely assume the worst, and probably just start attacking you all.
Fair enough. What if
Talking's
How do you reckon
probably
the
off the
plenty
table.
of I have an item that could bring them back to life would work if I tell them that?
I'm sure he has his own.
Gotcha.
Do you not think that we have things so that our children are fucking idiots a lot of the time?
Gotcha.
They will,
I just mean
like-
that if he uses Meteor Swarm on this ship, then he's kind of
I
taking
mean,
out his kids.
He can swim. I'm just saying.
Okay, I mean, like, just if he destroys the ship, if they remain intact, is what I mean. Like, there's easier ways to like raise dead than if he
Well-
like eviscerates them.
Look, for him, he's going to live a long time. He has locate creature or object, and he's very good with divination magic, so I don't think it will be that difficult for him to find their corpses.
Fair enough.
He's
Gotcha.
he probably is not worried. He's more like, God damn it, they killed my kids. I'm going to have to waste a diamond on this.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or
Okay.
I'm going to have to wait for them to revive, which is a whole other thing.
Okay, that was my attempt at blackmail of like, hopefully they not use Meteor Swarm to maybe keep their bodies alive to make it easier, the revival a little easier.
I doubt he will start with that. That
Yeah.
would be incredibly unwise.
I suppose the only other thing is what was the lethal blow done to you, so we can avoid making the same mistake twice.
Well, he was originally in his true form, and then as he dove towards me as I was on, or we were both in the air, he sort of flew up, I got blinded by the sun, and then he shrunk down and went through my neck with his spear.
Oh.
And you, now that you look at the weapon, you can kind of see that, like, yeah, the scale end is facing outward from where the spear went in, so he went through his neck
Gotcha.
and out the other end.
Okay, yeah. I don't think that was an accident, guys.
Brackus, Fang will just sort of be like, I'm
Hello.
readying
Hey.
myself. Hello,
Bitch.
Licky. Now
Hey,
that you are
sorry,
back,
Can you look at the watcher?
and now that you have prepared,
Yeah.
I'd just get into an Eldritch Blast 120 feet position to
Mhm.
help the ballistas if
Okay.
if we're immediately going into attack mode and Elbrag is too.
is there anywhere that you're putting Fifi Fofo?
Oh my god.
Would Fifi Fofo be applied to like the glorious wing ability? Because otherwise,
Yes, it is all
Cover.
allies.
Fifi Fofo, I guess, would be undercover, but once
Mhm.
the wings come in, Fifi Fofo will start swinging.
Would you like to use
Maybe
him as
Elbrag
a
has lightning
literal
spells.
meat shield? I will
That's what
grant
I'm
you
gonna stun.
cover behind Fifi
No. I mean,
Fofo.
help I mean, not me having cover. Fifi Fofo
Okay.
cover for him.
He can be on one of the ballista.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be
He
fun.
technically
Yeah.
could operate one, so I'll put him here
That'd
for
be
now.
fun. That'd be fun.
Fang will stand with you and also assume Eldritch Smite position,
Yeah. We're the closest
Music.
with 120 feet
or Eldritch
attack.
Blast.
Oh, no,
That's
this
fine.
is the yeah. This is the quiet before the storm.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'd be 4 ballistas that go off at the top of the round.
Hooray! Yeah, I think I think that's smart. Have him on the ballista.
hmm I would like all of you
Alright,
to roll initiative, please.
here we go.
Uh, Brackus has +2. Lisa
Oh my God,
has
it's been so
+7.
long.
Mm.
It's been so long
Oh.
since I've been in a combat.
I'm sorry that I'm just throwing you into it. I hope that's okay.
No, it's
fine,
okay.
It's fine.
I'm fine with it.
Okay. Got to do it in the Rolls
I wonder
channel,
which
bro.
Prodigy song will be the final battle.
Mhm.
Wait, Soul, not Souls. Star, could you
Yes.
roll my initiative?
Yeah, I can do that in here.
Thank you.
Fucking 23.
I forgot. Is that high?
Yes.
Okay, sick.
That's pretty good.
Uh,
That's
do, do,
cool.
do.
Hello? I'm
Take
back.
double. Yeah, we still
Hello.
here. He's still
Welcome
here.
back.
You're all good.
Hi.
I'm just getting
I was
stuff
gonna-
ready.
Damn it, it's my internet.
You're all good. We can hear you.
Yeah, but I
Uh,
got kicked out.
Oh, oh no. All right.
Oh no.
While people are joining back in and Joey gets things ready, I'm gonna go pee. 'Cause I really
good.
have to,
Okay.
and I don't want to come back to
That's
start
fair.
right before this. So I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The only other advice for this,
I
I
will-
guess, would just be
I will put
typical.
on jazz
also-
in the meantime.
Yeah, just jazz. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The only other advice
Where's
for
the
this
music
fight is
coming from?
stream. The stars
Oh,
Discord.
right.
Together. Yeah.
I just didn't had it on. 'cause
Yeah.
I didn't want to lag.
No, that's fair. That's fair. No, I forget to. The only other advice is just we spread out a decent
I was
amount
just-
so that breath attacks only hit one person at a time.
Yeah.
Typical wagon stuff.
Let's just hope I get in the game again. Hold on. I'll just rejoin
Yeah.
because it took me a while to join back. Oh man, I need Star to kick me.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go. I can join now. It's okay.
I
Just
can
needed to
see.
refresh.
I can fight.
So yeah, how's everyone?
Yeah, doing well.
Hi,
Excited.
IRL. I am stressed but doing well, and also I have a date tomorrow.
You have a
Yo!
date?
Yeah, I'm really excited for
Who's
it.
who's the lucky lady?
Lucky lady. Oh, I went to a funny game tournament last Saturday, and I know talking with another trans, and both of us are giant fucking nerds, and she's very sweet. So, oh,
Oh my god. The T4T is real.
Okay.
yeah, for real. It's real.
Okay. That's what I come back to.
T4T is
Or just-
real.
Talking about love.
Okay.
Love.
I was just like talking. I have a date tomorrow, which I'm really excited for, and I'm. Oh, I really need.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I will roll that initiative and that initiative,
Oh, I can.
and
I haven't
then
rolled mine.
Venti. Are you able to roll initiative?
Venti.
I'll just roll in the channel.
What was that?
Oh,
Venti's on the car trip home right now on phone.
Oh fuck! Right. Okay. You have +1 if you want to do it in the rolls channel.
how do I do this again?
If you
D20.
click on the combat encounter thing, so the second tab, there is a dice in there that you can roll.
No, I'm not in the game yet.
Oh, in that case, exclamation mark R 1d20 +1. Or plus, fuck, what's your initiative?
Is it like, can I?
Plus
oh,
2.
Okay.
So it'd just be an exclamation mark R instead of the /.
If we survive
the hell?
the Elberang fight, we it's our the hum
Oh,
break
sorry.
session.
Yeah. What was that?
There we go.
14. I will roll Ventis since they do not seem to be here. 6.
Yeah, it's 8 today,
Aw,
so
man.
that's why he's probably at his family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at
So-
my family. I ate.
Let me. So the first thing that happens is the surprise round that you get off on Elbrag, who failed his perception check.
Oh, really?
So, as Elbrag goes to fly to the mast that Lisa was on, because that's where I was going to have him enter. Doo-doo-doo.
Wait, you didn't notice that?
Nope, because you had a 25 on your stealth. So,
Fucking go, Peanut.
Kim is sneaky.
so
Sneaky freaky.
this is how this is going to go. Peanut, Kim is able to fully leap from that mast to the other to attack Elbrag. So I need an attack roll
Okay.
from you and an attack
Oh,
roll from
wait.
Lisa.
Oh yeah, right. For like the Laval system we're prepared, I would also like to use a bonding inspiration for Kim as well.
Okay.
That was like the
There's
yeah,
no
if that's
check
okay
here.
with you.
Like, this is just so that you guys attack. Kim, are you
Oh,
raging
Oh my god.
to do this?
Yes.
Okay, then I will
Yeah,
activate
you
your
also
rage.
rolled a 12.
Yeah.
You know.
So, Kim, do you have a plus 11 to hit? Since you're not in the game, I will roll the damage if it hits. Lisa, you
What
have
do I roll?
a plus 11 to hit as well. So 1d20 plus 11 in the rolls channel.
1d20 plus 11. Sheesh. Do I get advantage? Wait, no.
Are
no,
you
no.
recklessly attacking?
Oh, if you attack recklessly, then yeah, then you get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You got the hell.
24.
24.
This
24 will hit. So, I'm just going to wait for Lisa's roll.
Yeah. Is this just like a full turn, or is this just an attack opportunity?
This is a surprise round. Or I'm having this
Okay.
go off because this was like your guys' planned actions.
Okay. Yeah. Could I possibly use my bonus action here, or no?
Is it to use the shattering?
Yeah, the shadowing. Yeah.
You are able to do that.
Yes,
Uh,
please.
If you just do your normal attack first, so it'll be
okay,
plus 11. And then I will sort out all the damages.
Thank
And
you.
I'm going to say the surprise round is from Kim and like Lisa, because it's 120 foot up in the air, and Eldritch Blast, unless you have Spell Sniper or like Eldritch Spear, it isn't going to reach.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Just
Oh yeah,
needs
by
a
the way,
space.
I love this song. I feel like I've heard it before.
Could you blast it higher? Blast the volume.
19.
Yeah.
19. 19 hits. Cool.
Let's fucking go.
You all down below deck as Elbrag comes in and just goes,
Soon, all of you, what the fuck?
as a clown and a dragonborn just leap and stab into his wings, bringing him
go!
120 feet into the ship as they land.
Dive bomb!
So-
Describe
I
the
mean,
scene, you two.
So Kim will land. Like, literally, both of them just jump. Like, Lisa just appears up and jabs into him, and Kim just leaps like a fucking animal from one mast to the other. Just an axe going into his back. So just from both ends, Elbrag is just attacked. So I'm gonna roll the damage for this because the shattering activates as well.
Oh my god, we got
So-
shattering effect too. Let's fucking go.
Thank God you hit because I rolled a fucking nat 1 on Kim's attack.
Oh,
So-
quick question, Star.
Mhm.
Because this is an attack, could I pot? Is it a bonus action to use your flourishes?
Nope. It's just when you hit.
This is a hit, right?
Yeah.
Can I use defensive flourish?
Yes, you can. And
Sweet.
technically, both of you have extra attacks as well. If you want to attack him a second time as he's
Yes.
falling into the. Okay, both of you roll again for me. Because
Yes,
I will sort out
please.
damages for Kim.
11, right?
Yes. 19
19.
hits.
It's a magic number. 23.
23 also hits. Right, so all 4 attacks will hit. So that's. Fuck
And
me.
and how much would it be for the defensive flourish?
That is 1d10 that you roll, and that adds to your AC. And then I have to roll again for the shattering to do damage because I accidentally deleted it.
7. Oh my god, +7 AC? What the fuck?
Yeah, sword bards are great. Okay, I have to.
love sword bards.
And I need to double. Yeah, he's in the light, so he doesn't get resistance.
Right, yeah.
So he's going to take 13, and then 14 from Lisa, and then
What's our plan for keeping away from dim light? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
and then from Kim, it's 17 damage, and then 23 damage.
Hi.
He has just taken a shit ton of damage, and then I need to.
Rip.
Wait,
I
what?
need to figure out the fucking anime objects
I can't
damage.
hear you. You got food poisoning? Oh my fucking. Okay, hold on.
Go do your thing. I'm sorting out damages, so don't worry. Right. So they're tiny. So they're. Okay. That's a nat 1. 2. 17 misses. 26 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. This is what Licky's sword does. It attacks 10 times. So
Oh, Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4,
little
5.
batons, little circus batons of battery.
5 of them hit.
Lisa's our big damage dealer, besides like Brackus and Sally.
Okay. He is resistant to non-magical, but that's a fucking magical weapon, so it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure all of you have magical weapons, so this isn't going to matter
Is mine
much.
considered magical?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yours is
Yeah.
Lozen's
Oh,
mimic
okay.
weapon.
Oh yeah.
So that's 8, 8, 7, 5, and 6. Jesus Christ.
How much in total did we do?
I have to work that out. There's still a little bit more that I have to do from the attacks that missed because Licky has graze. So even if they missed, they do damage.
Even
So-
that one?
Yeah. If they miss, they do the modifier of damage, which is 4. So 5 of them missed. So that's 20. So he
Yeah.
takes another 20 damage.
Uh-oh.
So he takes another 20 damage. And then I need to work out how much he's taken. Minus that. He has taken 121 damage
Sheesh.
from that surprise round. And he drops into the ground. And then, top of the round, Lisa, what do you want to do?
Oh, it actually doesn't go off?
Oh yeah, Larry actually the ballistas.
That's a good point. No, Lisa goes before the lair action, which is at round
wait,
20.
For real?
Yep. Lair
That's
actions
fucking
activate AC or initiative 20.
Initiative.
So they go after you, which technically they're all pointed outwards, or like they're not going to shoot
That's
onto the ship because they will
Yeah.
put a hole in the ship.
That makes sense. Yes. That would be really fucking. That would be really fucking funny. If that's really done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lisa's gonna
You
go.
could do a check to begin with, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a check.
Okay. What would you like to know?
I'm gonna see if there's anything valuable on them I could possibly like nick off.
Do another little sneaky steal.
Give me a sleight of hand as you basically were feeling around Elbrag's pockets as you were stabbing him.
That's so fucking funny.
So your sleight of hand is plus 13.
Holy shit.
You have
Sorry, would you say
expertise in it, so
I completely forgot I had expertise in it. Sorry, would you say this is a Captain Morgan classic of stabbing
Yes.
someone and stealing their
stabbing
pocket?
someone and trying and like figuring out what valuable things they have on them is the most pirate thing in the world. 21. You feel something that feels like a potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Okay. You steal. I'm gonna roll for this actually. You steal 1 superior healing potion from Elbrag.
Am I half health or am I missing health?
Say that again, sorry.
Or am I missing health?
No, you're at full.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna stash that away then. I'm gonna go and now for my main action, I'm gonna attack with Shattering.
Okay. Plus 11 to hit.
Yep. What song is this, by the way?
Omen
I
by the Prodigy.
It's only by the Prodigy? Fuck yeah.
It's very good.
I think I remember it primarily from like a bunch of like Newgrounds flashes that play it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Like it unlocked a piece of memory. 27.
That will hit. Also, your AC is currently 26.
That's fucking crazy.
Jesus Christ. Having high initiative with shit like this is wild.
How much? How long does the AC last for?
Till we're gonna say it goes off now because it's till your next turn.
Yeah, next turn. Okay, cool. Yeah.
So that's
and
10
then
damage.
I'll have the extra attack.
Yeah, so just attack again if you're doing extra attack.
Yeah, and I'll have Shattering. Really? Yeah. I already took my attack action, so.
You have 2 attacks.
Yep.
Extra attack.
Oops, sorry. 20.
20 will hit. Let me roll the damage. Another 14 damage. And then you're doing Shattering again?
Yep.
Okay. Let me go ahead and roll those. Let me go find enemy objects. God, I hate this spell, but I did this to myself. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck me. 1, 2, 3 hit. And then 7 miss.
And then there's still grays.
Yeah.
God, the graze effect fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's grays, yeah. Combining
Grays
grays with animate object is the big one.
Oops. I did that wrong. That should be... Okay, so he takes an extra 28 damage from the ones that miss. Licky, is that your turn?
I did my attack, my action and bonus action. I believe that is my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, legendary action.
There we go.
Seeing as you all try and fuck him up, yep, Yeah. I need to look at something.
Second win.
That would be fucking funny. No.
Barely is a Dark Souls boss.
You jumped on him and started fucking him up. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Me? That's fine. I deserve it.
You did a shit ton of damage to him.
Yeah, and Kim's really sneaky right now. So you're the only target.
God, having a sneaky barbarian is fucking scary, dude.
He's going to point at you
I
and
did-
just go. Wait, I need to get the voice right. He's going to look directly at you and go,
Die, clown.
he's going. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Oh, he's gonna make me shit myself.
You have a
Hold
+1
on.
to your con
Fuck,
saves.
he's gonna make me shit myself.
I'm going to tell you right now, you need a nat 20.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, just get it. Just get it. Easy. Hog 20.
13.
No, that's a. No, I fucking die.
Cool. You are going to take 73 necrotic damage as he casts Finger of Death on you.
Oh!
That's crazy.
Let's open up the pig to see everyone's HP. Oh, you went from full to 16 HP. Good thing you stole that superior healing potion. You are a healer.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Brackus,
that's
it's your
fucking
turn.
Sucks.
When I said you guys are gonna die, yes,
Yeah,
you might
yeah,
die. Yeah. Luckily, you didn't outright die because you would have turned into a zombie.
Oh,
To a zombie.
that was.
Oh.
Yep.
I wonder what that
If-
one was called.
If that drops you to
That's
0 hit points, you just become a zombie.
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Right, Brackus, what do you want to do? You are currently 45 feet away from them. I'm going to put the fear of God in all of you during this
As you
fight.
should. It's the final boss.
Yeah. All right. Brackus runs up. 40 movement gets you exactly where you need to be.
Oh, game's paused.
You are in front of Elbrag.
Oh, Star game's paused.
Ooh, I don't know how I did that.
Thank you.
You're all good. Bonus action, channel Divinity for advantage. Yep, I will have that go off for you. So that is Vow of Enmity, right? Oh boy, Foundry is not having a good time today. Let me get rid of your Channel Divinity because it's not doing it automatically. And then you're swinging twice. Nice. Plus 14 to hit.
I don't suppose we have any source of bright light, do we? He's in the light
Yep.
at the moment?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
He's currently in the light.
Alright, cool.
What's the next song?
Oh, multiple songs. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. I want to get some other shit going.
Elbarag's theme. Custom theme.
I did not have time. I wish I had the time to do it.
No, that's fair.
We're gonna go with
Yeah, that sounds like a crazy amount of work.
Yes. Because it's taking its time to fucking play. There we go. 28 will fucking hit.
Oh, this is a fucking banger.
Yeah, 28 and 23 both hit. Oh, it's 23? Oh, in that case, shield.
Oh. All right, make it waste spell slots. All right. Well, he's level 18. It won't matter, but it expends a reaction, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, 20 needed. It was 23 to hit, and they needed to use shield.
Mhm.
Okay.
Annoyingly, his fucking AC stuff isn't calculating properly. I'm going to tell you now because there was a few. 19 is his AC without shield.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, still sorcerer.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought oh, maybe he needs to be a dragon in order for that AC to go up.
So they're all below 10. Yeah. Yeah. So they all mess. Is that your turn, Brackus?
maybe a little check Rudy for the final boss.
Yeah, you can do a check if you want.
Damn.
This is a fucking banger, dude. What the hell?
Prodigy have got some good songs.
Mm.
Checking mentality currently. I'm gonna say just from a glance, he's trying to kill all of you.
Yeah.
He is keeping a note of where Sally is, or specifically Glorious, and that's it. Apart from that, he's trying to kill all of you. There is no roll needed
what?
to check his mentality.
I honestly, I mean, after hitting him really hard, I feel like fair.
No, it's fine. We don't need to worry about him flying, and we can have a cool aerial battle just as long as Glorious is activated.
That is the whole reason I had Glorious. Was because I was like, cool sky battle is fun as hell.
Now we could do Earthbind and make them on the ground, but we could also fly with him. That's hella cool.
Welcome back. Yeah, I don't think you guys specifically have ways to stop him from flying, but you have ways of just also flying.
Matching him as well,
yeah.
Matching beyond his level, maybe even above his level.
We're
that
beyond.
awesome.
We're that cool.
Exactly.
So,
wow.
Apex, is there anything else that you wanted to do?
Oh, no, I don't have a bonus action.
All right. Fang's turn.
Fang's turn.
She just watched Lisa almost get immediately killed.
Yeah, does this figure dead just look like a bolt of purple lightning that now scars her body or what?
It would have been a sickly pale, similar to like the surface of the moon.
Oh, sick.
Who would have guessed?
Wow. We would have been made of cheese.
Fang is gonna do what she can and just Eldritch blast him. She doesn't want to die again.
Understandable.
Get that max range on Eldritch Blast. Hide away.
That's a 12 and a 13. So they both miss.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't suppose there's any 120-foot saving throw spells at the moment.
Well, there's Hunger of Hadar, but there's too many people in one area. And then they are going to go in there and kind of just hide a little bit. Because it's very level 8 warlock, by the way.
Yeah.
Fifi Fofo.
Jesus.
Fifi Fofo.
Or actually, I'm going to have them go after your turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because that makes more sense. So it would be Kim's turn. You have a dragon that almost one-shot Lisa in front of you.
Well, shit.
Yeah, yeah. Lisa's looking low.
Just got back.
Might need a little superior healing potion action right about now. She's on 16 HP. Out of 86.
Yeah.
Would Kim heal? That's the problem. Because I am raging.
Oh, I love this.
I am raging. I am
Mhm.
raging. I need to
Yeah.
attack.
I'm raging. Oh.
I'd be pretty angry if someone just almost killed one of my friends.
Yeah, I think that would be more in character with Kim.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Bye, Lisa.
Wait. Hold on. Can I? Lisa, does Lisa have a potion on hand?
You do.
Just stole it.
You have you have
Everyone has at
3
least
superior.
one regular hearing. You have 3.
Does-
Lisa just sneakily stole 1, but this guy has legendary actions.
She stole one from me.
She stole 1 from Elberag.
Oh. Who goes after me? Hold on. let me
Zoc.
Watch the stream.
Technically, but again, he has legendary actions.
Yeah.
This is hard.
So
chat.
he can just go at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
This is hard, chat.
Yeah.
Huh.
What do you think,
Yeah.
chat?
What do you think, Chad?
It is a bonus.
I have-
You don't have to expend your full action to do this, by the way.
No.
Healing's a bonus action with a potion. So you could just
Yeah, I was just
take
gonna
this.
ask.
Healing yourself with a potion is a bonus action. Administering it to someone else is an action.
Gotcha. Right.
That would make more sense. How many rage do I have?
4 or 3 now.
Yeah, you got plenty.
Also, you just have to get hit and your rage stays up. You can risk it.
I could.
There's
How many
rage
HP do I
healing.
have?
You can like break it in your hand and like basically like let the water drip into Lisa's mouth.
How
You're
many
on
HP do I
4.
have?
165.
So I can take a hit. Yeah.
You can take a lot. You can take what Elberag has taken.
Yeah. Holy shit, I can.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. This is gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna go closer to.
Mhm. 5 feet. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it paused on the stream? Okay, there we go. Sorry.
There you go.
I was making sure that
Mm.
all of this looked right.
Okay. I will be using my. If I get in between them, would it also take an action?
To get in between them, like, do you want to move Lisa away from Elberag?
Yeah, like move Lisa.
You can use one of your attacks to push Lisa if you want, and they can voluntarily fail, and they'll be moved like 10 feet back.
Oh, holy shit!
Right.
I'm lagging. Okay, can you say that again? Sorry.
You can push Lisa with one of your attacks, and they can voluntarily fail and be moved 10 feet back.
Ooh! Distract Elberag with melee.
Yeah.
Because you guys both are in melee right now, so any ranged attacks would be disadvantaged
Because-
if it's like no.
Was that?
This is the thing. Opportunity attacks aren't made on forced movement. So if you're moving Lisa, there won't be an opportunity attack on her.
Yeah.
Same with telekinesis. It's very good for like
Yeah.
moving people away and making sure they're safe.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's all good.
So it's so moving her is an action, right?
Mm-hmm. An attack
Part of an
action,
attack
which you
action.
have
Yeah.
2 attacks.
True.
Mhm.
May
Yeah,
I
I'm fine with it. Yeah. I'm cool with it.
may I do that instead? then?
Yes, you can do that. So, Lisa,
That's
do you
cool.
voluntarily fail the and get pushed 10 feet back? Lisa?
Yeah, I will fail it
Okay.
so I can move off.
So, I'm going to say you get pushed back to there. And then, Kim, you want to stay there and, like, attack?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Recklessly, get him!
Well, do you want to attack recklessly and have advantage?
They do have what's the word?
Ooh.
24 AC currently because of shield.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Do I want to do that, Chad?
You also have brutal critical. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm just saying.
We fish for hog 20s.
I'm just
Hold on.
saying.
If I reckless attack, the next
Mhm.
attack that hits me will be double, right?
The next
just
attack
advantage.
roll is at advantage.
Advantage.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
Okay.
just have advantage to hit you in return, but it's also a 50-50
Okay.
whether they attack you or Brachus as well.
Oh,
Yes,
true,
it's a
true. Okay, I'm
50-50.
gonna
And you
start
got the
with-
HP, and you're raging.
Is it 50? We don't know if it's gonna attack or do something else. That's the problem.
We do.
There's
He has,
6 of
like-
you. I'm just saying.
He's a spellcaster. His attacks that we know of are like cold iron spears. He's be the tank you were meant to be. Coming from the
Okay,
top row.
I'm getting in the game.
That's all good.
What's the other thing that I have that you said?
You have brutal critical, which you basically roll extra damage if you crit.
Yeah.
You have relentless rage, so even if you drop to 0, you can come back up at 1. So
That is true. That is true. Oh, I love barbarians.
you also have a breath weapon.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that count as a action or?
Yeah. Well, it's an attack action.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I'm
I think
gonna
I'll
say.
just attack normal.
Okay. Roll
Okay.
1d
Reckless.
or
Reckless.
plus 11. All right. 2d20 plus 11.
Good chances. Good chances.
Gold.
That's one. All right.
Ah,
They
Man.
missed. All right. Is that your turn?
can't do anything
Unless you
else,
wanna
right?
do a
I have
check,
nothing for my bonus.
You can do a check for free.
Yeah.
I would like to do a check.
What would you like to identify about Elbreg?
Good question.
you can figure out
You-
magic
Chat, do you
items,
have
worst
any
saving
idea?
throw. Items, worst saving throw, next tactic or attempt, perhaps. Next plan or a move or what he's got up his sleeve.
Can I try and see what he might do in this next
Mhm.
turn?
That can
Or even just
be
his legendary action.
a survive. Do you know what? You can make athletics.
Yeah, it's a
So it'd be plus
Athletics.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, normal.
You like reading his butt 26. Okay.
Does he have any muscle?
Yes.
Hey.
Yes,
Like,
he
is
does.
it like what kind of muscles does he have? Is it like
The kind of
like,
muscles that an ancient dragon would have in a humanoid form. So
Okay.
like roughly 27.
I'm
So-
attracted to that? Is he bare muscle or is he wearing?
So it's like a long cloak, sleeveless, just rippling muscles,
Aha.
massive shoulders. The traps are going crazy.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. So like, is it ripping his shirt?
you guys have where you stabbed him from both ends, so like a bit
Oh,
more
so
damage,
it's-
and the clothes will start to come off.
Then it becomes flirting.
Oh, wait, I need to make a roll.
This is the part
Okay.
I
Continue.
You have to know. That
We gotta add in some yaoi into our
So-
final boss.
Kim appreciates muscles, okay?
Yeah, he does. He
True,
does. This has been
true.
established.
So his intent after you is to cast Circle of Death around him to harm everyone
Oh,
else.
The push was clutch.
how would I know how long? How would I know how big the circle is?
No, you're not a spellcaster.
Shit,
Why would you need to know such a thing?
that's true. I don't have any more actions. to-
No,
that's it.
that's your turn.
Besides movement, I guess. Yeah. Unless you want to swivel around a certain direction.
Do I want to move?
You can move and take an opportunity attack from him.
Well, I mean, you could like swivel.
What do you guys think?
I think.
Chat. Okay, no, hold on. Let me think.
He has already used his reaction on shield.
Yeah. So he can't actually attack
True.
you. Unless
Okay,
I've
I will
given him
actually-
legendary reaction. No, I haven't.
Legendary reaction.
I will back the fuck up.
Okay. That is
So I have
something
my
that I
movement.
have thought about with bosses, is giving them multiple reactions.
Boy,
All right.
why stop spinning?
Yeah, it's weird. So
I'll
at the
just
end
be
of you-
sure I'll
yeah.
protecting Lisa.
Oh, yeah. Body
So,
block.
At the end of your
Yeah, body
turn,
block.
Kim, you won't be affected by Circle of Death because this is how he is measuring it.
Oh.
Because he
Oh,
was
shit.
trying to get you in it as well. Yeah, it's a 60-foot sphere.
That's
Ah,
interesting.
well,
He wasn't aiming for the people
it-
running. Oh yeah, well, oh yeah, it's a sphere. He doesn't want to get himself.
Yep.
It's not a. It's not an aura
Yeah.
outside of around him.
Yeah, he can kill himself
Ah.
with this if he fucks up. Everyone in there,
Yeah.
I need
I-
a con saving throw.
Con save.
dear-
Con save.
I dodged that, even though
Yep.
I'm good at con. Damn.
Zoc, you made the DC.
Let's fucking go.
Guys,
Uh,
Close.
Brackus, you have a +8 to con.
Holy shit.
come on. Come on, don't lose this, man. We need you, man.
Boy.
Okay.
Uh,
Now we just
Venti,
need
are you here?
Sally, right?
Yeah.
Venti, you also have a
But
+8
Sally's
to
a
con.
fighter.
Yeah.
Sally's a fighter.
Yeah, you also have a +8 to con.
They
So,
have a rat-
so
they-
far, everyone's made it because Fifi Fofo rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god.
The hog 20. Why is PP Popo so goaded in combat? The PP Popo is the hog 20 machine.
So, because
It's
this
hogging all the-
Opposite of your thought.
because this is someone else's character and it's the final fight, does someone else want to roll for Venti? Because I won't. Because I don't
Whose
want to
luck
be.
do you-
I don't wanna be the
whose
reason
luck
that
do
he
you
fails.
trust the most, Venti?
Wait,
If you-
didn't he just? Oh, hold on.
No. Yeah.
Yes, you rolled.
D20 +8. You're
Yeah.
in range of Circle of Death.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. 11.
Bear-
One person fails.
No! Sally!
Wait, Fang also gets caught in this. All the NPCs who are on the ballista are dead, by the way. There
gotcha.
is no way they can make it. Fang. Oh, poor Fang. 2 people fail.
Well, we'll see. I am going to play.
Mhm.
My trap
since I'm
card.
still in defensive mode. No, I have no traps.
Yeah.
You still never specified if I could use this draconic word for me and me alone, but I can use my reaction to put a protective magic with for a creature.
What's the
within
range?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Is Sally right? Is she right at the edge of it? I moved 40. I was way behind, right?
Let me check. Oh, it's doing that thing again where it won't measure properly.
Is it not measuring diagonal?
1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You are exactly within 30 feet.
I think it's too far, so I will
Mhm.
use it on Sally to give them an advantage.
All right. Roll again, Venti.
Sorry,
You get-
it was glorious protection. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. You have one more chance to succeed.
One more go.
What's my proficiency right now?
+8, same as yours. All right, there we go.
I mean, like, is that how many times? Like, is 8? Oh.
Oh,
sorry, I can
no,
use 8 times.
proficiency +4.
Yeah, it was like 4. Okay, I can use this 3 more
All
times.
right. Mhm.
Just as a heads up for future turns, Sally, Glorious has ability that sheds a bright light in a 40-foot radius with the command word "glorious." Just for this play. just so we're aware.
Yep. I was waiting to see if anyone remembered that.
I'm just looking through everything we own.
So, everyone who saved is going to take half of 43 damage.
40. yeah, the circle of death hurts.
Yeah, I wasn't in the circle, so I'm good.
Nope. You're completely fine.
The rolls are all private at the moment, so I can't click the half damage button.
I'm gonna sort it because I
thank
have
you.
to see what Fang's on. All right, that's fine. So you are going to take half of this. Sally is going to take half of this. Fifi Fofo, our favorite son, is going to take half of this. And then
Even with the
Brackus
nat
is
20?
going to take half of this. Well, they take half. It's not
yeah,
like
that's fair.
nothing.
It's not... yeah.
Zark, it is now your turn.
My turn. Oh boy.
As the music changes.
Oh, a change.
Hey yo.
The fight's breaking out. All these spells are being flung. Animate objects slashing, slicing. Necrotic damage is being slown out. Just like I'll start off with a little check to see Ilbrag's magic items.
Mm-hmm. Arcana.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not one. Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah.
you have no
That's
idea.
the hogwash.
Yeah.
That's the hogwash.
Hogwash.
Can't see from this distance. Yeah. Just a little bit of RP with someone we've gone through. Even though this is a death situation, we're all fighting with bobbing and weaving. Zonk holds his wings close with one of his wings and just calls at him and says, "I hope you realize none of this is personal. Just a fight for survival. That dinner we had really was nice."
I have no idea who you are.
Likewise.
Like cocks his head at that. Like, really?
I only know 50. I only know about 50% of what you plan to do. And while I say serves the people right who killed those dragons, slay them for all I care. From what I learned about my people, not the biggest fan of genocide. Then Eldritch Blast comes out.
Okay. You see before you blast, he rolls his eyes. Just to get a little bit of damage on the board. Mm-hmm. His AC is currently 24.
It's currently 24. But it might have a 60% chance or so.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Yeah. Attack
Yeah.
1. Hogwash.
So now
Attack
one,
2.
29 will hit.
Oh,
29.
So that's one hit.
nice.
Oh, I should probably do the do the
That's
all the
alright.
attacks first and then the damage. Yeah. And then number 3. Nope.
Nope.
Number 4. There we go.
Ooh,
That
nice.
meets.
That meets 4. There we go.
Alright.
21 damage.
Anything else?
Just looking at my actions.
Mhm. Glorious is all his command words and stuff have to be done while holding Glorious, right? Any of the like combat specific ones, I'm gonna say, unless it's like stuff that like the breath weapon, I think that's the only one that's specific. The breath weapon and the guiding bolt, I think, are the only specifically like you guys can activate the flight whenever you want, as long as it's one of your turns.
If it's alright, I'd like to not move. Just like stay put, maybe behind the bar. Did check, did bonus action. I think I'll do little measurements just to see where I am exactly compared to him. That's close enough. I think got a little bit of damage on the board. We will I'll just double check the range of telekinetic to see if I can help any of the bodies. Don't think I can from this range. So Sock's last thing would just be like, if you had a good explanation for any of this, might as well tell now. We're all dead anyway. I wouldn't mind being enlightened about all of this.
He looks at you and just goes,
I'm not one for monologuing.
Suit yourself. That's Zock's turn, but Fifi Fofo goes afterwards.
at the end of your turn,
Right.
legendary action.
Gotcha.
Well, actually, no. At first, you watch as the moon symbol that is just like a black hole on his forehead shifts and becomes a crescent. And then, then the legendary action goes off because you did just
Evolution
enough to put him into half health.
Oh, okay. Okay. Technically, I think he has a phase 2 after this, but you know.
I need everyone in this square to make me a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom?
Wisdom.
Which so Lisa has a +0 to wisdom. Kim
I have
has
minus.
a -2 to wisdom. Brackus has a +1 to wisdom.
Low wisdom party.
Low wisdom party. Let's go. So what do I do? Like D20 minus
D20
2.
-2.
Mm-mm-mm.
That is a
Ooh,
2.
Oh,
God,
that's
eating
fine.
ass, bro.
Alright.
Hog 20, you won't.
Oh, I almost put -2.
That is also a 2.
That's
Alright, Brackus,
You know what?
you got one?
Better than 1.
Oh, someone
Got a
getting call.
phone call.
Also, he's going to have to make the save as well. Brackus, you make it.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, does he? Oh no. Oh, of his choice. Never mind. Cool. Everyone apart from Brackus is slowed.
Slowed? That's
Mhm.
fine. Wait.
Oh,
Only affects
slowed.
movement, right?
You have an attack or a bonus action. That is it.
Slowed.
Your
Not
AC.
nice.
So your speed is halved. On your turns, you can either take an action or a bonus action, not both. And you can only make one attack if it takes the attack action. If you're casting a spell, you have a 25% chance of it failing.
That sucks. Is the okay?
Zark, it is now
Okay.
Fifi Fofo's turn.
What was the spell that just went off? Sorry.
Slow.
Slow. Oh,
Mhm.
all right. We break his concentration. That's all. If it's all right,
Mhm.
Fifi Fofo's not gonna quite go for an attack. What's Fifi Fofo's speed?
Fifi Fofo
Base
has
30.
base 30, so he has 15 feet of movement.
I'd like Fifi Fofo to move next to Lisa, just like
You've only
BT
got
help out us.
15 feet of movement, as
Oh,
Fifi
15,
Fofo
right,
is
right. Gotcha.
slowed. Mhm.
Okay, yeah, the DC was 22.
Yep.
15. All right. 15.
You can move through
Action.
allies.
Main goal is to maybe be next to Lisa, if that's possible, through the slowest, the shortest route possible. But
You would need to
that's
take
just
an
about 20.
action to
That'd be a
dash. Yeah.
dash. Yeah. I think that's what Fifi Fofo will do. Action dash, block, stand in front and just next to Kim doing the copying the
Wait.
arms wide open.
Okay.
And just for clarity's sake, the familiar I think would be close with Sally or inside the armor, just for the sake of any
Okay.
future touch spells. Yeah.
Boop.
What
All
that'd
right.
be full
That
turn.
Fifi Fofo's turn. All right.
Yes.
It will now be Elbrag's turn. His first actual turn in this combat.
Mm.
And I need to look at what spells he has access to in this form.
You're the controller now. You're the crescent controller. Oh, and Blindside doesn't spot anything funky from this distance, right? It's just
No.
really him. No funny illusions just yet.
Nope. Just him.
Yeah. Just him.
Cool. He's going to hover 5 feet in the air. And he's going to cast a spell. Oh, nope, that's concentration. Don't want to do that. Silly me.
Yeah, you need slow. You need slow.
Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? He's going to use an action to cast a spell. Does anyone do anything with their reaction?
Do I notice what spells about to be cast?
Arcana check. You and Lisa can make a check if you wish, because you are both spellcasters, or full casters primarily.
What kind of check would this be?
You don't know. Arcana check to find out what it is. You have a +5.
Okay, cool.
Here's a 9.
Shit, 9.
You don't know.
I don't know shit.
Cool. I'm going to have him consume the spell slot. And then he's going to use Meta Magic. Ooh, never mind. No, he won't. Yeah. And then he's going to drink a potion.
Would a... Oh, good. Fair enough. I wasn't sure if a... What's the word? The word... The talisman check would help save that roll or not?
No.
Fair enough.
And then his present will go back to a new moon.
Oh.
And that'll be his turn. Sally. Got anything you want to do as you watched these last 6 seconds go through in what is horror, quite frankly? Because after your turn, I think it will probably have to be session for this week.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good.
Is the AoE still in effect? Yep. Slow is still in effect. He is
Oh, slow's not like a. Oh, it's still an area. I
cast
thought it
it.
was like a flat. I thought slow was like a flashbang to everyone
Nope.
affected in that area.
That
and
is a
then-
concentration.
Ah, okay,
Mhm.
okay. I thought it was like a flashbang, like hypnotic pattern where
Nah.
it goes out in that area, but then
No,
stops.
you can end slow.
Oh damn.
Because it is a 40-foot cube.
Mm.
And you repeat the save at the end of each of your turn. Oh, at the end of your turns. A move close, but not in the AoE. Okay. You have 30 feet, so you can get to about here.
Yeah, just out of a little bit out of range.
You're like walking around this like moonlit cube, which is a great name for a band. You guys have done a shit ton of damage. Brackus, you don't mind being damaged for a bit?
He did cast an unknown spell, but once again, blindside is 120 feet, just in case any shenanigery happened that was illusion based.
I need to make a note of that spell actually, because it didn't pop up on his thing. I hope you guys are enjoying this fight.
Yeah.
Very
I am.
So far, I have fucked up one of you. Ooh.
We got
breath weapon.
Elbrag to half HP. That's pretty solid for him.
Yeah.
And now
I'm
he's back
also
up
just
above it.
Now it's back up
listening
above.
on my phone.
Nah.
I'm listening on my phone because my Wi-Fi sucks. So I'm using data.
That's all good.
Mhm.
So you want a breath weapon?
Is it my turn?
This is also. I will let you know, Venti. There is actually a way that you can completely miss Brackus.
Oh.
That shape seems to completely miss Brackus.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh hell yeah.
Also, yeah,
Nice,
the
alright.
the light goes off from Glorious.
Torch activate.
So do you want to do it that way? I'm guessing you want to do it that way anyway. All right. I will make him a dexterity saving throw.
How good is his dex?
Nat 1.
What?
He has a +1 to
Found his
dexterity.
weakness.
All right.
Spam fireball.
Honestly, not the worst idea. I will make. Do you want me to roll the damage, or do you want to go ahead and roll me? Oh, right. This is done in a weird way. Do you want me to roll the damage because it's done with like making sure you have higher damage than normal? All right. This is 12d6 of bludgeoning and fire. Oh, that's 17 damage. That's from 12d6. E. And with that, he will look around, not at Sally, but at Glorious, and just go,
I will make it permanent.
and that's where we'll end session this week.
Dude,
What do you
he's
mean end
mad.
session?
He's mad.
What do you mean end session?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's done. I have to
Yeah.
go get some sleep.
Yes,
That's okay. Have
It
a
will
good
be-
Licky.
it will be your turn next
No.
session, Licky.
Bonus action. Chug, chug, chug.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking chug that shit as hard as I can, bro.
Chug,
I wanna-
chug.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, fucking Fortnite going like hiding in the corner, fucking before going back out.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Okay, I'll see you guys.
See
Okay,
you
then.
next
See you later,
week.
Licky. Night,
Oh.
night.
Take care.
Also,
Ah.
welcome,
mhm.
Peanut.
Yeah.
your demise.
Yay.
So exciting.
No, what demise? I'm.
What do you mean?
winning.
No.
I'm him.
Exactly. You're him. Lozen won't let you.
You
I
really
do not
fucking are.
fear any god.
Kim gets too close to death. The changeling gods are yoinking you out.
That's
I do
literally the
not
law
fear
of that god. If you get close to death, they will sacrifice themselves to save you.
Fuck, you're right.
So, this is how I get rid of one of my own gods. No fucking a god for you. I'll kill them.
No. Kim's had time during the during the time he's been away.
But I hope you enjoyed being back for the final fight.
Yeah. Having Kim back's great.
Yeah, I do have
if-
to.
So I'm not going to be here next week. Because I'm
Okay.
away because I have holiday. Or
Okay.
I get back next week at like 11 p.m. So I'm not running a game. So the next session would be on the 20th.
I will have to see.
Yeah, that's all right.
I might have my finals like around this week, like the final week, week of the
Yeah.
month. So
If not, you just tell me
Okay.
what you would want Kim to do during the combat, and I will make sure that happens.
I will be after my exams. I will be free though. So
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the fight against Albarag, who is pissed.
He was angry.
You killed his kids.
They were gonna kill us. I said, like I
Yeah.
said, nothing personal. If they were gonna kill us, we could revive them later. You know.
Ooh, I do need to make him a concentration check. Yeah, he's fine.
Oh right, he did get hit. Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, his
right.
concentration's good. He's a sorcerer.
Right. I forgot about that. Huh. I need to check something.
Not ominous at all.
No, because I need to check if. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
Because the session ended while still on Sally's turn, I don't suppose Sally could do a check as well before the
They
turn's
can.
over. Yeah. And the other thing I could think of is if Sally would maybe understand through the library knowledge what spell Oberag casts, but otherwise just the usual thing to figure out what he might have a position to leave.
1 second. So
Yeah.
his
Fair
con
enough, fair
save
enough.
wasn't that one.
Oh.
His con is plus 11, so he technically cannot fail a DC 10 concentration check. But it's a nat 1 from Glorious. So I'm gonna say
wait.
haste drops.
The rivalry.
So haste drops.
Oh!
Or sorry, slow. Slow drops. Sorry.
Wait, Lafarge?
No, sorry. Slow drops.
Oh, okay.
I want to make that. I said haste by accident.
Okay,
So slow
I got a
drops.
little too excited.
He didn't have 2 concentration spells going at the same
I
time.
thought it was that one dragon.
No. If you want to know what he cast, Venti, it would be an Arcana check. So it would be +2. DC is 15. So there's odds that are there.
Yeah. Was this in the library?
Yeah. So I'm gonna rule it for this fight that if Elbrag makes a saving throw against Glorious, if it's a nat 1, it goes through, as opposed to normal rulings, which would be if they have a modifier that succeeds above it anyway, they will get above it, because
That's fair.
nat 1 is only an automatic fail on attack rolls. The same with nat 20s, that it's an automatic hit and bypasses.
You reckon Hog 20s would interact?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If Sally were to Hog 20 hit Elbrag, something would happen. I'm going to tell you guys that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna fish. Give Sally all the help actions.
Yes. Basically, while holding Glorious against Elbrag, everything is a automatic hit or automatic miss when it comes to effects. Because I think that's fun. Also, just to remind you guys, if you do die, you do get a last action. Which cannot
Just
be
okay.
I drink a healing potion.
Well, I mean, what about what about Finger of Death or Disintegrate type deaths? Where you're eviscerated or changed.
It's a very good point you bring up, Johnny. I would say you still get the action. It's like you're
Fair
doing
enough,
it
before you
before it's getting cast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you kill him with your attack, I'm gonna say that the disintegrate would still go off, and you would have Elbrag would go down. You would also go down. That type of shit.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys had fun this week.
Yeah. We got here a little early, but I'm very excited to finally reach the final stretch.
Yeah. I
can't wait. If we do survive, we reach the hum and it becomes a nice little shopping session.
Yeah. You finish the game with just all right, let's go shop. We've got 40k. Let's go buy a house.
Yeah. Now we're at the hum. The final boss is already beaten. We can just chill now. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Eridas.
Oh fuck! I do have to think about what Eridas is gonna do after all this shit. Also, I need to switch my microphone around so that it's not on this one. There we go. Hello. I sound ever so slightly different.
We beat Elbrag. It's me, the secret boss in the hum.
It's me, Elbrag's twin brother, Felberag. That's right, you have to go through the fucking alphabet. Wait until you meet Zelberag.
Then it becomes numbers.
Then special characters.
Guess our Elberag password, you see.
That would be fucked up if... Actually, that'd be really funny. An entire campaign of just every boss has, a sibling that just has the next letter in the alphabet or,
They're the
special
only
character
bosses.
number. Yeah. What were you going to say, Peanut?
Does Kim know how to read? I forgot.
So, I was looking at that because I forgot about it. So, Kim can read, can't read Common,
right?
but can speak it, can read Infernal, but can't speak it, and can read and speak both Draconic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is, I completely forgot about, but it is so fucking funny to have that for a character. Because I love the fact that Kim cannot read Common, but can read Infernal.
The wonders of bilingual, I guess.
Oh yeah. It's like me with French. I can understand most of it. Speaking it, fucking travesty. But yeah, Kim is level 11, the same as the rest of you. Saving people from a crumbling city that was entirely Johnny's fault does get you level ups. So,
no. That was entirely on Ketchulek's attacked. Ketchulek's attacked.
Yeah, and you told him about
I'm not responsible for other people's decisions.
Yes. Plausible deniability. But, yeah, you guys had some very good saves through, like, some of this fight already.
We did pretty solid.
And me rolling low on Finger of Death.
Yeah, that would. Goodbye, Lisa.
This is the second time I've almost killed Lisa in one round.
Man.
Because before it was Monas. Yeah, because it's 78 plus 30.
Yeah.
I rolled 43.
Oh, wait. Does Lisa count as humanoid or giant?
Humanoid.
That's creature type.
Same as Brachus. For the purposes of spells like that, they are technically humanoid.
Would she have just become regular zombie clown or
yes,
or like a special like shadow or something?
No. Ooh. Now think about it.
Yeah. Alberag's main shtick is necromancy and enchantment.
Sure. Currently.
Yeah, well, a new moon at least.
So that is one thing that I will tell you about that you guys can now identify now that the first round has finished. You can identify the spells, the special spells that he has access to in those forms.
Ah, okay. So okay.
So once he's in different
so
form, he loses access to those spells.
Yeah,
and then gains other ones. Which they still use spell slots, by the way. So he's used some high-level spell slots.
Yeah.
Cause...
I don't think Venti got the chance to roll the thingy. Yeah, right.
Oh, go for it.
Arcana, right?
Yes.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out now. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you for joining.
Thank you very much.
And I hope you can make it on the 20th. If not, just let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you know. Bye-bye.
Take care, Peanut.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Venti, if you want to roll 1d20 plus what's your Arcana? Plus 2.
Sally's intelligent.
If you get 15, you know what spell he cast on himself.
Yeah, just a little sneaky. Just a little sneak.
Wrong place, buddy.
Just in case.
Doesn't work outside the rolls channel.
Yeah. It's it's what the electronic technological version of rolling your dice off the table.
Yeah. Also, this is the first time people have tried to roll outside of the dice channel for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. 15. He cast Death Ward on himself.
Well, I mean, we're knocking him unconscious, so
yeah. And then let me double check Circle of Death. Okay, good. Because it didn't. Annoyingly, the way I have this set up, when he uses those spells, it doesn't use a spell slot for some fucking reason. But he does use them.
Fair enough.
And then
you can have Death Ward. That's
Death
fine.
Ward did get used. Good. And then there was no other spells that he can't. Oh, there was Slow. I need to mark that off.
Slow, Circle of Death. Finger of Death.
A lot of death spells. Crazy.
Yeah, whoa, crazy necromancy.
You guys
Kinda
are lucky
wacky.
he didn't point that at Glorious. Because
He's not
that
creep. He's an object.
Finger of Death would have straight up killed Glorious.
It's an object. He's a dragon / object.
Yeah.
He would have killed him, but he wouldn't have risen as like a zombie
Nah,
dragon.
he would have just been dead instantly.
Yeah, it's just dead.
It's not death when I
no,
accidentally
I think
crushed
the Mending
Sans Dry.
Glorious came in clutch.
It did.
It's gonna be very clutch for this
Mhm.
fight.
So there's one thing that I kind of fucked up. When Glorious told you he can die.
Oh?
This part of Glorious would die. He would not remember. He would not be able
Oh, no,
to
you told
attain.
us. Oh.
Okay, good. Yeah, like all
Like,
of
like,
these
once
memories
once we
would not come
reincarnate
back.
him,
Yeah.
yeah. Once we reincarnate him, he said, look, I'm gonna be very different when I reincarnate. I'm gonna make mistakes all over again. I have the wisdom and knowledge I
Yeah.
have now, and I won't even listen to my past self because I'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
that's the past me talking. What
So
do they know?
that's-
And then
That's basically if Glorious the weapon dies, Ivy the dragon would be. He would fuck up again, essentially. And just make
Yeah.
the same mistakes. Whereas if Glorious is brought back to the hum and brought to like Ivy's egg, he will be able to come back with like essentially the personality that he has gained through this and the wisdom of like, okay, I remember what happened with all of this. I have an idea of how I died. I need to not make those mistakes again. I've already figured out what I need to do, sort of thing. So
Okay.
basically just a very big positive for the entirety of the hum if Glorious comes back, like with all of his memories intact. Yeah, that's all good. Thank you for
Elberag hit me with
joining,
the.
Venti.
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, he doesn't. Like you,
Oh damn.
you did tell him I
Oh, yeah,
know most of your plans, so he's sort of like, okay, so it was probably fucking you because you're casting spells.
Probably, yeah. Well, I mean, like, because he didn't forget us during the visit to the Hollow, right?
No.
Yeah, so so we had a nice dinner then. That was
Yeah.
I was genuine then.
He's just not thinking about that right now.
Yeah.
Or he hasn't like put it together just yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed today's session and no one died yet. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just round one. Just round
Yeah,
one.
it's round
I
one.
can't wait for we knock him. I'm. He's got a lot of potions. He's going down to 0 HP. He's got a big dragon form coming up.
Yeah.
We knock him to 0.
Did I not roll damage for Circle of Death? I don't think I did. Oh no, fucking Kim and
Yeah, it was just
Lisa weren't
private, right?
affected by it. Yeah. No, yeah, I did roll the damage. Yeah, it's because I'm looking at Kim and Lisa's sheet, and I'm like, why is Kim taking no damage? And it's like, oh right, they moved, so the spell didn't affect them.
Yeah. Kim went the right direction.
Yeah, like that movement was very good as well, because like this is the thing.
Saved Lisa too.
Elberag got hurt pretty bad from Kim's attacks, but Lisa just did that much more that it's like, okay, you're the threat.
Yeah.
Remove this piece from the board.
Lisa's the healer yet.
Yeah. It's fine, he's got more spells.
Oh wait. Animate objects probably would have dropped too because it's oh no, it's not concentration. I forget.
Nope. Which is
Yeah.
nope. I should have fucking made it
insane.
concentration.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, that circle of death, regardless
Yeah, that's
of
unfortunate.
killing or not killing.
Back yet.
I'm just gonna add animate objects to fucking Elberag's spell list. He casts it 5 times. Fuck you guys.
Yeah. Oh,
Nah.
wow. He did Deathwood in Crescent, not Full Moon. That's interesting.
Mhm.
Neat. Oh,
You
right. High level Luna.
Yeah.
You could just choose.
Also, he just has his own spells as a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he has his normal spell list, and then he has the spell lists from his forms, essentially. that he can pick and choose from, or not pick and choose from, rather. So with that, you can put together Death Ward is one of his normal spells that he knows.
Yeah. I think it's also come in clutch. We figured out with that previous fight and this current fight of like, okay, we have his natural resistance, at the very least the dim light thing locked down, so we don't have to worry about half damage during this fight.
Yeah, you guys are fine on that stuff, which is very good, honestly.
I was looking through everything we owned. I was trying to scroll back through the group inventory, like, okay, what is Glorious's other abilities? I know he can let us fly. I know he has like a breath weapon. Oh, light.
Yep. I don't think I've had a group panic as much as this one, like in a good way of like, oh god, what the fuck do we do? How do we do this? Like, fuck, oh Jesus Christ!
Final boss. This is the time to look at our inventory.
Yeah, it really is, because yeah, I probably should have fucking set. That might be a way that I fix the shattering, is by having it be like a concentration thing still.
Yeah, because that's what animate object normally is.
I'll probably do that, like, obviously after this fight. I don't want to just be like, no, you're doing too much damage to my boss. No, like, because it's like, I built it this way,
like...
I didn't account for it, that's on me.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
I like
fucking...
hotfixes after the combats are over, when balance changes. Hotfix on the fly can feel like...
yeah, it can feel like, I didn't account for this, fuck you guys. No, like, that's on me. I'm not gonna make the fight even more like, the fight's difficult as is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna make it worse for you guys. It's like if I suddenly took away Brax's Nova Strike shit and I was just like, yeah, there's 10 charges, they're gone. Just don't worry about it, mate. Like, they'll be fucked up.
I wonder what Elberag's fighting style is. Protection. Tunnel fighter.
Tunnel fight would be funny.
Unarmed fight.
That's what it is. Drops the spear. I'm not out of options.
Oh, wow. I'm not out of options. I'm all out of spell slots. But
still a dragon.
Exactly.
Also, so far he's just cast spells.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't used his spear yet. So, you know. And he's back in all-out attack mode, so...
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
He's got a couple of... I imagine he has a couple of superior healing potions. Only fair.
Yeah.
He's had time to... He's smart. He's had time to stockpile.
Oh, yeah. He's had 2 weeks. He's had 2 weeks of, okay, Ketchulax fucked me up, and someone knows about my plans. Probably the reason Ketchulax showed up. Alright, I need to prepare. And I'll be honest, the taunting from you guys was honestly your downfall.
Yeah.
The dream spell.
Trying to taunt.
Yeah, the dream spell did just...
Maybe there's some empathy in the guy. No.
I fucked up by having you guys interact with people with a conscience. And if anything, I've lured you in with it.
And the interactions we had with Elberag, I don't know how much he's been lying the entire time, but I thought it was like, oh hey, he loves dragons, he hates people, he's fine with the complete utter destruction of dragons. They'll reincarnate anyway. That's an excuse to like, hey, let's take our place in this new world order. Kill them all.
This is how...
Again, I also don't know what his full plan is and what his actual goals are.
This is
half
to me, because I had the thing where I was doing all the dragon stuff where I was like, I don't like when it's just like metallic evil or chromatic evil, metallic good. I was like, no, if there's a society, there's going to be pieces of shit. There's going to be good people. There's just going to be people who fall more closely to like evil shit, like red dragons, where they're just like, no, I'm very greedy, and so
I
that's
love
why
my treasure.
that's why I made the thing of like, no, they'll fight each other.
Yeah. It's hard to. I enjoy.
sorry,
I
I'm
want to
back.
RP a lot in the fight as well, but he's also very like
Yeah.
I'm in kill mode. I do not care about
Mhm.
you guys. I am not a villain who's going to monologue.
Yeah.
You are all dead. So I'm. I'll try and RP where I can, but I also
Yeah.
understand that he's not going to be a talker.
Yeah, I didn't
I'd
want
love
it
to figure out. Yeah.
I didn't want it to seem like I was just like, no RP,
No,
only
it's
fight.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a villain. He's a villain,
Yeah.
and he's not gonna. Here's my machinations, but I am interested in the parts
Yeah.
we're missing of his story too.
There are a handful of things. I purposely kept like, because this is the thing, like on a journey where like you're not, this guy doesn't have minions running around as far as you can tell. It's very hard to figure out their plan. And that's kind of what I wanted it to be, was like, you guys might not figure out what it is. Like, he might just go unconscious and then just be like, I'm not saying a fucking word. Like, it's fully a thing that you might never know what the fuck his entire plan was. Now I just bring him back as a villain in something else. Or it would be like a little side quest thing for you guys and like a little mini campaign thing. Where you find out some other shit. But yeah, I'm glad it didn't come across as no RP, time to die. I'm glad it came across as like, no, I'm smart and I'm not going to tell you shit even if I think I can kill you. Like,
Yeah.
like, there's a reason apparently only you figured out this shit and no one else in like the centuries that I've been alive.
Yeah, he's been planning for like decades, centuries, and like, okay, now you guys have only figured it out. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, user error, got it. I can fix this. Like,
note to self: don't do name backwards when making
Yeah.
a pseudonym.
literally, it's like, fuck.
The
I
funniest
thought I was
thing
being
was
smart.
we weren't. I think the reason we figured out was because we fumbled over our words. Not
Yep.
because we were like, wait.
And then I think Licky said it out loud, and I said, that
Yeah.
has to be in character. Like, it just has to be. Like, I can't let that go.
Gelvarag, wait.
It was so fucking funny. Because I'll be honest, I've been a bit lazy with doing shorts for like hog stuff because I really want to. I think while I'm gone on my like little holiday, I might do a little bit here and there because I have DaVinci Resolve on my laptop.
Yo.
So, because I have it on here, I've had it on my PC like since I fucking made it. I just haven't opened it and like used it properly like I could be. But yeah, I'm hopefully gonna do a little bit here and there, and then just do some little shorts of like some fun moments from Hog.
So cool. Yeah.
And then start posting them, see how people enjoy them.
Yeah, having cool little timestamps at the moment.
Yeah, that'd be fun. But I'm gonna head off
Okay.
and eat my food and then pack the rest of my bags because I've been a bit because I have to leave very early in the morning. I have to get the second train that leaves from here in the morning. Like, it is
Oh, man.
very early. But I will see you guys on the 20th.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Take care.
All right.
I'm
Goodbye.
also excited how Lumo plays into it too. That's why I just went after it, ended up
he,
say bye.
he definitely plays into it. It wasn't a completely separate thing. Right.
Yeah.
I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Thank you to anyone